Hey, it's Jackie with Lucio. In this video, I'm going to go over how to update the staff here, and then for any new staff, how to make their contact buttons. We're going to start by uploading pictures to the image manager. It's great if these pictures are already a landscape dimension. So these are 600 by 400. Looks like the new ones that I have are a little bit bigger than that, but 900 by 600 and a slightly different ratio. No, that's the same ratio. Let me think out loud. My brain is 6 by 4. It's a 3:2 ratio. So 9 by 6 is still a 3:2 ratio. Okay, yes, they're the same ratio. Perfect. So I'm going to upload those in the staff folder, respectively. If anyone wants to do any cleanup in here, you're welcome to do so. There is the word web in these names. I'm going to go ahead and quickly remove that from it's just going to make it easier. Sorry, I should have done this before starting my video. That's okay. Yeah, and spaces will make things, or no, removing spaces will make things easier too. Capital letters can be a hindrance sometimes, but I think we will just work with these. All right, great. So now we're gonna go ahead and upload those to this folder. Okay, they belong in the same, they're in the same location as other staff photos. I'm going to go to the article manager next, or content and articles, and I'm going to search for a category called staff. Looks like we updated these in 2021. Anything published we can reuse, like so Father Lopez's article. I'm trying to remember if the picture is hyperlinked or just the button. It's like the picture is linked to itself. I'm curious. I'll have to look at that a little bit closer. I'm going to go ahead and click on the image button and choose the staff folder and find the new picture for Father. Insert it, and then go ahead and remove his picture, which I could have done beforehand too. Remove extra spacing, and then this one should be fine. Refresh the page to see those changes. If we want to make his picture a little bit smaller, it probably looks fine on mobile, but on desktop, we can go ahead and stop that back at the 600 mark. There it goes. Okay. So there's Father's picture, and we would do the same for those that are getting replaced, for Nathan and for Deacon Steve. But I am curious, why is this linking to itself? I wonder if we at one point in time had like a Rockbox option to where you could click through the pictures and then arrow over through these pictures, but that hyperlink's not going to be needed if it's just a picture, if that's okay with you. Oops, I was there. Also select his picture, choose image, staff, Deacon Steve, insert, save and close. There he goes. Looks pretty good. So same for Nathan. So now I'm going to work on the contact buttons. I'm going to go to components and contacts, or this is going to be under, I will add a button for under the administrators for contacts, but it's going to be components and contacts. And then in here, we can look for specifically the staff, or this is where all contacts are going to be managed. So if there's someone in here that's not a staff member anymore, they can be replaced or updated. So we'll put Javine, as I don't know if that's how you say her name, we'll replace April. And then we're going to put in her email, the email address, parish at. And if you've got that position, I would put it here and in the other email as well. I'm going to choose save and close for this one. I'm going to put Ada in place of I think I'm going to put marketing. Forgive me, I don't remember for sure. Save and close. We have another deacon, so I'm actually just going to save a copy. And put in deacon's email address. I'm going to go ahead and remove the capital letters. Published. Okay. So the contacts are all created. We have a hidden menu item. I believe it's on the hidden menu for send email. And we can adjust these or expand to have a few more in the list. Okay. So again, we'll replace, the contact has already been replaced in here. We're going to change the URL. Clear that. Save and close. Lopez. Save as a copy. Deacon Tim. Clear and select. Deacon. And then we replaced Eric with Ada. Okay, so to get to the respective location of those forms, if you see on the bottom left corner of my screen here, let me scoot that up just a little bit. You can see as I hover over the buttons on the bottom left corner of my screen, it's telling me the URL. So it's /send-email/ whatever the menu item alias is. So this one's going correct. And then Nathan is okay because we're not always aware of the turnover. If you want to unpublish either any of those contacts or any of those menu items of persons not there, you can. Now we're going to go back to our article manager. And we can look back at fathers. And his contact button will be broken. You can highlight it, and then we're going to change this to reflect the proper URL. So here you can either choose to replace a staff member, Again, I'm going to put in, I'll put in assistant. Whoops. If that does that to you, I would just put your text before the last letter in the button and then remove any unnecessary content. Again, I'm going to check the link of the button from Eric to Ada. Okay. Save and close. Actually, did I publish that? It is published. Okay. Okay, I've got another deacon to add. Again, I can replace one of these that's already here. Oh, I said deacon. We're gonna do this one. Save and close. You can always refresh and check your work. I'll just make this one a copy. Change out a picture. Deacon Tim. Now I'm having a hard time remembering what this one should say. Deacon Tim. Open another tab in my browser and go back to that menu. Hidden. What did we say? Deacon Tim. Okay, yes, Deacon Tim. Okay, so those all should be updated and correct. Oh, except for if put Deacon at the top. So I did mean to share you this too. If you need to change the order, you can change the order like so. Oh, the quote looks to be its own article. If that needs to be removed, that can be removed. Or other text can be added in its spot. Deacon, Deacon. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let me know what questions you have. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless.